Welcome back to another episode of Catfish 101, where I teach you how to go from this to this. Now make sure you're prepping your skin correctly and use a primer. I'm using the e.l.f. Power Grip Primer to make sure this stays all day because, girl, we're in the beach, we're in the sun, we need this to stay. While I wait for my primer to dry down and get tacky, I'm just going to do and fill in my eyebrows, going for the most natural look as possible. And then I'm going in with my YSL All Hours foundation. After I've applied foundation, I'm going in with my Laura Mercier concealer and I'm going to let that sit while I do the rest of the cream products. Then I'm going in with my bronzer. I'm using the Doll Beauty Gimme Contour and I'm literally patting it where I want the bronzer to be placed. I'm not using a big brush, I'm using a precision brush for this. I apply the contour to the brush and then I apply. Now I'm placing my blush above where I placed the cream bronzer and I'm using the Collection Duo Blusher. After that, I go in with my Charlotte Tilbury Goldgasm highlighter and blend it out using the same brush as I did for the blush. Now that all the cream products are placed, I am going in and blending out the concealer. Then go in with your setting spray. I'm using the e.l.f. Power Grip setting spray and leave it to dry. Now, if there's one step that you're going to follow out of this makeup tutorial and incorporate it into your own makeup, it's going to be this step. Trust me. Powder your face with a powder foundation all over. It won't take away the glow, but it will stop your bronzer, your powders from clinging to your face onto wet patches, onto dry patches. It literally gives you the most flawless powder. Now, after I've done that, I'm going in with my powder bronzer. I'm using the Revolution Mega Bronzer. And make sure to put it where you applied your bronzer. Don't apply it to where you applied your cream blush. Now I'm doing my nose contour. Now if you want the most flawless nose contour, please use that powder foundation step. This stops it from growing patchy. My nose contour used to be so patchy before I started doing this. So do your nose contour as regular according to your nose. Now with the powder side of my blush, I am going in and placing the blush on top of the bronzer and where I placed the original blush. Now I want to look sun-kissed, I want to look glowy, so I'm going in with the tinted, it's like a red tint highlighter from P. Louise, and I also go in with the Primark Milani Dupe bronzer. These two combined are giving the most beautiful skin-like glow ever. Now it's time for my favourite part. As you can tell, I'm going in with the Poundland Makeup Gallery setting powder, and I'm using this everywhere where I place my concealer on the side of my powder puff just to diffuse it into the blush. Now for lip liner, I'm going in with a reddish brown lip liner. This one's from Temu, so I don't know the link to it. And then I'm going in with a MUA light nude lipstick. Guys, I lost all the footage of the next step. All I done was do my lashes and some eyeliner. And that's all left. Thank you so much for watching.